Everybody, this is Jared from Simple Guy Gaming, bringing you guys another episode of our Starcraft 2 playthrough. All of these interactables, I'm not going to mess with them because it adds to the story, yes, but if we're going to actually make it through this, I really want to kind of just like expedite it. So we're gonna come in here. This is usually the next upgrade I usually go with, because it is so invaluable. It just makes the game so much easier. And we're going to go ahead and leave the 50,000 credits. We're going to go back to the canteen. We're going to go come back to the bar. We're going to go ahead and hire these guys just because that's good. Okay, now we're going to go to the bridge. And so now our next mission. So a lot of people I know usually do Meinhof next, but I usually like to do Monolith. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Alrighty, so this mission is Smash and Grab. This is actually one of my more favorite missions of the Terran playthrough, so it's gonna hopefully go pretty fast. This is actually one of the ones that I was talking about earlier, where it is really easy, simple, quick, clean. We're gonna go ahead and start getting everything built, set up. This is our new building. This is the Merc compound. This is where you're gonna summon in your Mercs, the ones that you saw me buy the thing. There are, like I was saying, side objectives. The Protoss art or relics are one of them. We're gonna go ahead and collect those as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I kind of like to have 10 to 12 SCVs on this. I usually like to kind of try to keep it half of what the full amount is, so about 12. I love the Marauders, man. They are probably one of my more favorite units, and that is just because they just hit hard, and oh, I'm so happy we got them unlocked. Okay, let's go ahead and get 2 more in here. We're going to take this guy. We're going to go ahead and get a bunker built here. We're gonna want one specific SCV to be able to like build. And we're gonna have technically 2 forces, one to actually move forward to our objective, and then 1 mini force to go backwards, so where we can come get this Protoss relic to finish off the bonus objectives. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get another barracks over here built. We're gonna go ahead. Crap. We're gonna still on one of these guys. Woohoo! Overtime. Gotta love the SCVs, man. Oh boy, I got an itch in my back. Oh. But yeah, so essentially, the way we're going to do, or there it is. Oh, that's much better. Okay. So we're going to be. Oh, duh. We need Vespine gas, and I've been sitting here trying to figure out other things. Okay, so now that we're getting everything sort of built up, we're gonna go ahead and have this guy go back to what he was doing. Because we have this guy now. We're gonna build one more supply depot, just to get things chugging along. So normally what I do with the bunkers on this particular map is I build uh one with Marines and then one with the Marauders and Firebat. And the reason I do that is because it makes it so much easier to play like that. There's a lot of heavy armored units in this map, but the Zerg aren't heavily armored except for the Hydralisks, I don't think. So this is going to be our standing force. We're going to go ahead as soon as we can. Get this guy untrapped first. That's the first and foremost. Then we're going to pop a reactor. And then we're going to build a Marauder and Firebat. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and come down here. Click this one real quick and then come back up here. And I'm going to go ahead and get the other side bunker built. I usually do the Marine one right here and then the Firebat and Marauder one over here. Because it just makes sense to me. All right, and then we're going to build two medics as soon as I'm able to. I like to do it both at the same time. That way it keeps it consistent with like how it's going to produce out of the actual facility. So we're going to wait until that right there. I'm going to go ahead and get that off. So I can actually move around a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to build those. Having 3 or 4 medics is usually fine for your standing army, depending on how many people you have. Usually if you keep it balanced, you'll be fine. So 4 Marauders, 4 Marines, 4 medics should be more than enough. You could throw maybe 2 extra medics in there, or 2 extra, like stuff like that, to keep it pretty even. Other than that, you should be solid for the most part. We're going to go ahead and build our engineering bay. So we get the upgrade started. Alrighty, so with this, we're going to go this way real quick. Just going to come up here. The big thing that's going to be the focus for us to kill is that guy right there. Luckily, our Marauders usually do pretty good work. Ooh, I almost sneezed. Whew. That'd have been loud. That'd have been just like, ah. So then we keep coming back. This is kind of very slow paced, as I was saying. Ooh, I forgot about those. Let's go ahead and get, let's see, 2 more Marauders built. Well, why not? Let's throw some fire bats in there. Let's go ahead and get 6 Marines built right here. We're going to go ahead and build another one, since now we're getting into the point of where your Vespene gas is actually going to be used. We're going to go ahead and build another refinery. I think we have enough firepower to do this, but I just want to make sure. So we're solid there. And then we're not going to add any of the any SCVs to this refinery yet, because we're going to wait for this SCV here to... Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to go ahead and have him build us some more supply depots. We're actually going to send these boys over this way. And we'll build 2 more. Just why not? And then we'll build 1 more Marauder. Okay. Usually, if you have enough medics, you shouldn't have an issue with this, because, like I was saying, the Marauders hit very hard. If they get focused up by a single unit like that, of course they're gonna die. That's a given. They were focused up by the turret, so there wasn't any way for us to like really stop them dying. So we're just gonna send 1 lonely Marine over. And then we grab our standing army and we have it come back over here. So this is where you're gonna get a lot of the micromanaging for the game for your supplies, is because the Marauders are really what you're gonna want to build during this mission, because again, there's a lot of heavy armored units, and the Marauders actually destroy the Protoss shields very quickly. See, that Zealot didn't stand a chance to the shield. Insufficient Vespene gas. Well, they need to hurry up then. Oop, not 4. Because we're going to go ahead and have them do that one. Have you come over here. And then we'll add these guys to our standing army, but we'll wait until the other medic is, or the other medics are built to actually start moving forward. This should be more than enough to get us to the objective. Should be more than enough. I can't promise it, because if I remember correctly, there is a pretty big, or not big, but there is a pretty decent sized base in between us and them. So we are, just in case, going to build a secondary standing army right here. We'll do the Vespene, or we'll do the medics later. So what you're going to want to do is kind of move everyone forward. And that's 1 down, 2 down, and then we're going to come over here to get that. You're usually going to want to focus on the pylons first, and that's a given when it comes to Protoss. Fighting the Protoss is because that's how they power their stuff. So look at that, bam! They no longer have their turrets, and so this is just a cake. So we just keep on cruising. Kablam! Come over here. there, good there, good there. Build. Screw, we'll build 4 because it is a pretty big army. And we'll build probably 4 more. Why not? Our weapons are done. We're gonna send these bad boys over here. We're gonna have everyone focus up on that pylon. Bam. And we're gonna collect this last proton piece. Protoss. Have I been saying proton this whole time? That would be pretty funny if I was. The proton artifact makes it sound like a ancient relic of Earth history. The proton relic is how we discovered protons. Sorry, guys, I have such a childlike sense of humor. And this is the base that I was talking about right here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna weigh. Actually, we probably should know. Zerg's moving pretty fast, so we're gonna go ahead and come up here. We're gonna hopefully let them do their thing. They should be fine because with the upgrades almost finished, and this here should go pretty fast, so we should be fine. Roughly, maybe. Yeah, we should be fine. Maybe. The reason I keep saying maybe is because there's no guarantee that you'll be fine. We're not gonna wait on these 4 guys. We're just gonna go ahead and move these guys up. If I'm correct, yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually have 2 of these guys do this, since the rest of our army's here. Fire bats are usually, they don't do a lot of structural damage. They're really only here for the infantry units. So there is, honestly, this mission's basically pretty done too. Our base is fine. A lot of people kind of, because this, we're fine here. These are gonna do nothing. They may kill a marine or 2. See, we're fine. And that is Smash and Grab. That is one of my more favorite ones. So I am going to go ahead and let the cutscene play out. If there is one, I think there is one. So we're going to go ahead and let that play out, and then we'll be good to go. The big bad. He's not wrong. Alrighty, everybody. That has been episode 5 of our playthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, so hopefully we can get there by the end of August. So yeah, don't forget to pip pip to doodly do, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Later on. Peace.